This is us at the Globe in downtown Lake Worth, and these are a couple templates that say a couple things. And it's okay, you're going to hear us all talking here because we did this together. Well, since you're watching this today, we did this last night.
I made this quote.
Okay, this is Chipotle, a Mexican grill.
Yes, yummy.
Delicious. Burritos.
That's Valerie enjoying her burrito bowl. This is a way of how Mexican food has influenced our culture, because it's very different from American food. It has a lot of different seasonings.
Makes people happy.
A lot of different choices of meat, and it's just really good.
And this is us leaving with all these big smiles on our face, and Kendall and Dillon right about now really dancing.
Yeah.
And then we drove around, and it says Hypaluxo, which in Indian language is land around water, which is where Lake Worth is. We're around the inlet and the beach.
And that's the bike lane, which is very common. Yeah, there was a lot of bike lanes. And this is a
hotel. How we work in a service industry. Same thing with Burger King.
Fast food industry. Fast food nation, like summer reading.
And great medical centers we have in America.
And there are many different types of cultures in medical.
Yeah, and Starbucks. That's around everywhere that's wealthy.
This for you, Miss Sunset.
Oh, and those are speed limits,
How
technology has influenced us, cars. The police officers, Mitt Romney was about to go by.
Yes.
He was. That's music influences our culture. And then there's hallelujah, churches.
Woo!
These people thought we were buying pumpkins.
This is a Baptist church.
No, this is a Methodist church.
Are you sure?
Yeah,
that's
a
Baptist church.
Okay. And then the next one is our Presbyterian church.
I don't know how to say that word.
And next is a very Orthodox church.
It's a
Greek Orthodox church.
Again, Mitt Romney was passing by.
Yeah, so that's why all these people are here.
The church does not usually.
It's not usually started by cones. It's influenced our culture a lot. It has a very cool architect.
Because we have the freedom of religion here in America, we can visit
Lake Worth.
City Lake Worth.
Yeah.
L-Dub.
I'm riding a bull, which originated from Spanish.
She's a matador.
And our lovely police officers that keep us safe. And
City Lake Worth
clock.
Tells us the time.
Bali Importers. This is a company from
store.
India. And here's some stuff that we found inside the store.
Hand carved.
That was really cool.
And buka is
We learned how to say open or
buka.
Come in, whichever one it is.
Some
Indian-made jewelry,
like with shells and wood,
and things that they came from India. And we put the next thing in because we are chiefs.
Woo!
On this camp, there's only one chief, and that's us. And this is Tortuga Caribbean rum cake.
And Belgian beer,
which we did not drink. Australia, an Australian food restaurant. This is Greek food. This is local here on Congress and Hypaluxo. And this was down in the historic district on Southern Boulevard in South Olive is where it starts.
This house was built in 1923.
Claimed by the district to be historic landmark, all these houses that are in here.
This one was in 1924. They all have very different shapes of the houses because since we're so old, like this one coming up.
One of our favorites is called the Pepto-Bismol house because it's pink.
1923 again.
Most of these were made in the 20s.
This house is for sale.
This house is for rent. 1926, one of the older ones.
Yes. It has a very weird shape.
This is more of a
beautiful house.
Yeah, it's more of a Victorian model house here. I think the plaques at
There's Kendall being awkward.
This one was very simple and kind of like in Spain how they have square structures. This was I think an English flag, an English thing, and then
I love this house. It has such a cute structure to it.
And this is different plant life.
And there's Kendall.
There's a tree.
Gives
us oxygen.
And there's Valerie.
On a tree gives us oxygen as well.
This is native to Florida, palm trees. Which actually weren't native here. We brought them here.
That's a
archway, bushes. There's a lot of bushes.
We
all took a shot at it.
Oh dear God.
We wanted to make this presentation
beautiful,
not boring.
There's Dillon.
That's why we were in it.
Trees.
This tree was
very
amazing
big and beautiful.
This flower
is very blurry because Valerie took it.
Yep. Yeah.
This was a mailbox we found, Palm Beach Post.
It was very old.
An aloe plant, very native to Florida.
It helps
sunburn, which we get in Florida.
A very pretty plant.
It's an orchid, I think, from Africa.
New York.
Types of people that come down to Florida, the snowbirds. We just learned about this. We're learning about it now.
Valerie with
Different
her
types of
Ferrari.
cars.
Different
Ferrari.
cars in America. Like
The
Mercedes is not made in America, so that's how it
German car.
impacts our culture.
BMW also made airplane motors.
And
Jaguars not made in America either.
Look at that Jag.
And here's our bloopers. You may feel free to stop the video if you would
And
like.
laugh.
Or you can keep it going and laugh.
I would keep going.
Keep going.
You can see the food in my mouth.
Awkward smile.
Dillon doesn't like being on camera, but we put him there anyways. And I'm very camera friendly.
Yes.
Photogenic. Oh, right there. Cutie pie. Kendall being awkward yet again. Wow, Kendall, you go.
Wait, what did you say?
Hello, Valerie. That was our transportation.
Transportation minivan. Woo.
And
Honda.
Anna.
And Anna in the background, that's my sister.
And
The
dear God.
The wind blowing in her hair.
Is it even picking up on this anymore?
Yes,
Yeah,
it
it
is.
is. Okay.
And the
The
bull.
bull. But another
Again.
picture. My sister, the photographer.
She'll be in the credits.
Yes.
And
Another picture.
Picture of the police.
Dylan's smiling in that one. Wow. Another
Dylan
smiling
tired after an hour of work. Kendall acting crazy.
picture. You know how I am.
Me
Me
and
and the girlfriend. Val.
2 months today, or yesterday.
Yes, yesterday.
We're celebrating in public. PDA. Can't do it at school. Kendall and her no booty.
Dylan tired again.
Chilling, not doing any work. No, I'm just kidding. He did a lot of work.
Yeah. Tired.
He's
I think
praying.
Yeah.
He's praying for our sanity. And he found it funny because we knew we were going to make this joke. And I like to eat clothing. And Kendall's
Kendall
going to get hit like this in the middle of roads
So Dylan laughs at her.
for being in the road. And
then
then Valerie
Valerie
tries to
her.
mock her.
And then
And then my beautifulness reincarnates her.
no.
Right?
And then
she's
she-
alive! So you don't have to yell. And then I'm just so happy that I reincarnated Kendall. And Dylan's like, man, these kids are dumb.
And I'm on the phone.
Talking to my mom about how Kendall was alive. And she's just like, man, why did I do that? And then I'm just being
She's
stupid.
a llama.
You have something up, you have something
I was
up your
looking
nose,
for boogers.
Val.
I was looking for boogers. Which I don't think there's any, right, guys?
Yeah, okay.
End credits! Woo! You don't have to watch anymore.
Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Keep watching.
It's the photographer, my
Melissa.
sister, Melissa Torres.
And the Mama Murda, which
She's
is
the driver. The end.
The end. And now is where you clap and say that we did fast.